Hello, everybody. Welcome. How are you all today? I hope you're all doing great. We gotta do like a YouTube intro thing here, but that works because I'll also just explain to you guys what's going on. So, earlier this year, I made a mod showing off. No. Earlier this year, I showed off a mod that makes the environment on fire everywhere. So today, we're going to be trying to beat the Great Sky Island without dying, while on fire. The inspiration for this was when I made that video, this person, Starling Knight, said, "You can't survive the beginning of the Great Sky Island if you play with this mod," and said, "I can't because I only have 3 hearts and there's not enough water on the GSI." So I took that as a challenge. I think I can do this. So here's the plan. Here's the plan. We are going to be trying to complete the entire Great Sky Island while on fire, and I can only make a manual save after completing each shrine. If I die, I have to load the previous manual save. So we kind of get a checkpoint after each shrine, and until that point, we just have to survive while being on fire. Now, something huge that'll help a lot here is that when you enter water in this game and exit it, see how the water is dripping off of Link's body right there? That means Link is wet. And that wetness buff stays around for, I want to say, 20-30 seconds, which gives us a lot of time to make our way to the next location before I fully catch fire. Let's do this shit. I'm excited. Our first save I'll probably do once we hit the bottom of this, so that way we don't have to keep redoing this cutscene if I fail. Choo Choo Jelly would also be helpful, yes. If we run into Choo Choos on the GSI, we need to grab them. I like how you can... one, you can see the ash in the environment, and 2, how you can see Link is literally smoking while he's falling. It looks so funny, and I love it. Yes, we will definitely have a death counter. Let me pull that up. Is it this? Nope. Is it this? Nope. Let's just take this one and mess with it. Yes. So far, 0, but I want this to be... Nope. Hold on. Okay. Oh. We accidentally unlocked the Korok? How did we get this Korok? Did the flaming environment burn, like, grass or something that the Korok was under? It looks like he's, like, clipped out of the map. But alright, we already got a Korok. Let's go, boys! We're off to a strong start. That's amazing. Well, thank you for the poop, man. It's a great way to start this challenge. Okay, so the good news is we start out in water. So here's the strat I'm thinking. I think we need to abuse the water, the wetness buff, and while we are still protected from the flame, we run down here, wait for some of these mushrooms to catch fire and roast, and then we will pick them up so that way they will heal us for more than the normal amount. All of the sticks are burning, which isn't ideal, but it's fine. Okay, there we go. 1 toasty sky shroom. Let's grab these. It seems like they don't actually start smoking until we get close, which is bad. I might catch fire here in a second. Hopefully I still have time to make it back to the water. Oh, God. Oh, I also need a manual save here. Shit. Okay, we're gonna manual save right here. And then we won't have another one until we complete a shrine. Please don't catch fire. Please don't catch fire. Please don't catch fire. Okay, we're good. I'm wet again. Snow area will be nice. I don't know if that will actually counter it, honestly. I'm also unsure if it's gonna be... if the environment will be active inside of shrines. I hope so. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. Man, this is a long way to go. I'm a little worried. Please tell me that cutscenes pause the wetness. Oh, no. I don't want to talk to you. Please don't catch fire. Oh, God. We're still dripping, so... fully dunk Link? Why? What does that change? Imagine he does it first try and it's like a 30-minute stream. It's certainly possible. That would honestly be kind of ideal just to show how wrong Starling Knight was. So true, Bold Bandit. Hi. It would appear I'm still dripping. You can see at the bottom there, so it seems like it does pause the wetness buff thingy while in a cutscene or dialogue, so that's good. It'll keep him wet longer if you fully dunk, huh? Okay. Interesting. I also really want to prioritize getting a two-handed weapon, because two-handed spin attacks are a great way to extinguish fire on you. I think this has the sauce. Ideally, we make this through with no deaths. I think we can do it. I think it's possible. Provided I can jump down to the next pond before I die. Okay, we're still dripping. We've been holding on to that liquid from the pond back there for a very long time now. I think we're just really lucky that it lets us keep it during cutscenes. Okay, we gotta go quick. Man, dude, I wish we could whistle sprint. That would help so much here. Please. Please. Okay, we just gotta make it into the water. Boom, we're good. Dude, this is too easy. We haven't caught fire once. This is great. I think we're gonna avoid enemies because that's just wasted time. Unless they have a two-handed weapon, then it might be a good idea to fight them and then run back to safety. I think the issue is there's a lot of wooden sticks here, so there's a good chance that I won't be able to find, like, a two-handed weapon that won't burn for a while. Will all the fish get cooked? Yeah, they're probably boiling. Yeah, the water should hurt, too. It's probably boiling water, right? You're too far away from water. I can't grab you, Mushroom. I'm sorry. Why am I going the normal way? No, we have plenty of time. We can reach the Temple of Time water before we burn. Yeah, I don't... Please... Guys, the campfire robot was talking to me from all the way back here because I'm not supposed to roast things yet. That's awesome. Dude, this is making everything glitch out in such a great way. Yeah, this guy right here was explaining to me roasting ingredients because I had roasted mushrooms in my inventory. That's awesome. Please, please don't. I just want these. I can't handle extra damage from enemies. Please. Okay, we're good. Dude, this is the easiest thing I've ever done. You can still get the non-burnt ones. That's true, yeah. That's a good point. Just drop them later to roast it. That's actually a smart idea. So far, so good. We haven't caught on fire a single time. I think Starling Knight was wrong about how there's not enough water on the Great Sky Island. I would venture to say there's too much water on the Great Sky Island. It makes this way too easy. If Link is just always sopping wet, then there's just no issues. I do kind of want to try to make it over to the river by Ultra Hand before we dip in water again, just to add some extra challenge to it. See, this is fine, yeah, we're good. It's like we're not even in a very warm environment. It's too easy. This is too easy, I don't know what to say. I expected this to be a little harder. I think we might have to add some challenge to it. Like maybe only one stop to touch water between shrines or something. Because that dripping buff lasts for an absurd amount of time. It's got to be at least a minute, right? Definitely seems like it. Haven't even needed to use healing items. Child's play. Oh, hey, I'm about to catch fire. Okay, I caught fire like a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay, we got to a cutscene. We just have to hope the fire environment doesn't exist inside of the shrine, or else we may be in trouble. Because water. So this is the Ultra Hand Shrine, so that means I won't get a two-handed weapon yet. I think I can get a two-handed Claymore in the Fuse Shrine, right? That'll be nice. But I'm pretty sure you can also extinguish yourself with a one-handed spin, correct? I think it just isn't as like, efficient. I think you got this, Deathless. Hopefully this isn't foreshadowing till 2 hours from now and the death count is at 50 plus. Yeah, I think this might be Deathless. You think no healing? Make it even harder by adding no healing? Really force me to just never catch fire? I kind of like that idea. Yeah. That might be Breath of the Wild only. What, that you can extinguish flames with a spin attack? I'm pretty sure that works in TOTK. At least for two-handed. I don't know for one-handed. Okay. Oh, if shrines are on fire. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll try to do no healing. If shrines are on fire, then we may have to rely on healing. But if shrines aren't on fire, yeah, shrines aren't on fire. So this is just normal completion here. The only challenge is getting to the shrines. Guys, I think this might be the world's easiest challenge. I might not even be able to make a video on this because this is way too simple. I was totally anticipating this to be much harder. I feel like we need to limit water usage too. That's the only way to make this into something. But how do we limit water usage and still survive? That's the question. I think with two-handed, like maybe once we get two-handed spin attacks, no more touching water. I don't know. Although something interesting though, this is going to be a nightmare in the snowy part of the Great Sky Island because I can't get into the freezing water because that'll kill me just as fast as burning. So I'm going to have to do the entire snowy section without touching water, unless I have, yeah, choo-choo jellies. I think that'll add some interesting challenge. Alright, one shrine already down. We get a manual save. We're 15 minutes deep, really more like 10 minutes deep. It's insane. Yeah, the water is freezing and hot. Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna work. I think the heat just doesn't affect the water, so I think the freezing water will still be so cold that it damages me. But the air will... Oh, Raz, that's such a good point. The choo-choos will catch fire, yeah. So, unless I kill the choo-choo fast enough and pick up the jelly fast enough, I won't be able to use choo-choo jellies to keep myself alive. Very interesting. I think heat does override the regular air in the snowy biome, or the cold environment. Does ice melt, or is TOTK not like that? I'm not sure. TOTK might not be like that. I don't remember instances of melting ice in this game. Could do fire-only weapons? For what? For why? Alright, manual save here. And then we gotta quickly get to water, I think. Use a guster. Kill them in water. Oh, to push them into water. That's smart. Push the choo-choo into water so it turns it back to a blue jelly. Okay. Does it work that way? Also Beanie? Yes, Beanie. Okay. We gotta save. We've hit our first checkpoint with little to no issues. Now, the problem here is we don't have much water until we make our way over there. And as you can see, once we're on fire, we die fast. So one-handed spin attacks do not extinguish the fire. Noted. That's good to know. I think we've hit the difficulty. I think we're here, guys. Shit. So we may need to drop back down to that river below us. Get soaked and then press on. I think that's the only way we're gonna make it to the next body of water. Just gotta be quick about it. I don't know how long this lasts. I really probably should have checked exactly how long this wetness thing lasts. Oh no. Please. Okay. Okay. High swag, so true. No, the wood is catching fire. Shit, I need that. I need it. Don't burn yet. Don't. Oh, shit. No, it got rid of my wetness buff. No. And yeah, spin attacks don't work. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're in trouble. We are definitely in trouble. Okay, that was the first real death. That's a problem. Maybe we shouldn't have gotten too cocky about this. We may have made a mistake. Alright, how do I do this? We've got to just find another way across, right? Or maybe we need to approach Fuse from behind. Maybe we just need to not do Fuse next. Because there's no easy way over there. I wonder how much damage I could possibly tank if I avoided using the bridge. Use the rail? I don't have a shield. What rail? Is there a rail that goes that way? It is Swag's fault, yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, these all catch fire. Yeah, I can't get over there. If I had a paraglider, I could ride that updraft, but then again, if I had a paraglider, I could, like, solve everything. I think if we were able to shield surf over there, maybe I can survive the fall. This isn't a death. It's a tactical reload. I would have died. It's not a tactical reload. I have to change it. I have to change it. Okay. New game plan. Here's what we do. You can tank the bridge, dunk it in water, get enough wood pieces together and just drop them all in this river and then carry them over. Okay, so I think what I want to do is let's make our way back over to the Temple of Time so we can fight that enemy and get a shield. I'm pretty sure it has a metal shield. And then I'm going to try to shield surf over and hope we can tank the fall damage. We have a decent amount of healing items, so I think that should be okay. Can we get a lore reason for tactical reload? No. Use the or I could use the shield, that's true. Where is the... Oh, you're talking about this rail. So we could rail grind that way. I like that, and it's close to the water, too. That's probably a good tactic. With what weapon? I forgot I only had the Decayed Master Sword, and no wooden weapons. Oh, that's bad. Huh. How do we kill this guy? Could I throw vegetables at him? Maybe that will slowly do enough damage. Could you use fire hydrants? I could if I had them. Okay, it looks like he did indeed have wooden items, because he has no shield. It was a wooden shield. So that ruins both of our strategies. Anyone know where we can find a metal shield by chance? I think we might have to go with Dash's idea and dunk the wood in the water and hope that the wood also gets the wetness buff so it doesn't catch fire. I think that might be how we do this. Unless there's a metal shield up by that rail, but I don't think so. Amiibo. No, that feels like cheating. Over by Fuse, great. That's excellent. Please tell me there's a shield up here. There isn't, but what we can do is take this wood and drop it in the water. Okay, it's good. No, I need this before it burns. No, shit. Okay, we have one piece of wood that is in good condition. Oh shit, I'm about to catch fire. Okay. Let's see if the wood gets a wetness buff. Please don't catch fire immediately. Please. Okay. This seems good. This seems good. Do you mind over there, sir? Alright, I'm gonna leave that one there. We gotta grab another board from up here. And dump that in the water, too. Before it burns. We can do this, we can do this. Turn faster, please. Turn faster, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's already on fire? No, no, no. The flame is canceling my Ultra Hand. God damn it. Okay, okay. I think we need to get them from the source that's closer to the water. I think that's the only choice here. I'm gonna glue two of them together and drop them in. Hooks are made of rocks, you can maybe use them too. That's true, they won't burn. I could possibly create a bridge with the hooks. Wait, that's not the save I want to load. There we go. We can do this. This is very doable. Climb onto the hook to get to the other side. That's a good point. That does work, doesn't it? Okay, let's go drop in the water. In the water. Straight into the water. And we just gotta get up here. Let's try this hook method. I've never tried just, like, hanging onto the hook and seeing if that works, but that should work. I kind of like the wood idea more, just because I think it's more interesting, but let's be real, the hook idea is better. Especially because the wood burns up real quick. Okay, let's put this on here and then climb onto it. It needs something to counterbalance, I think. No? Okay. Okay, we're good. Go faster. Go faster before I catch fire, please? Please? Like, move? Please hurry. God damn it. Okay. That's another death. Why did it feel like the water buff lasted so much less time on that one? Maybe I took longer than I thought. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. It's very doable. I'm so glad that this got immediately more challenging. I'm having so much more fun. Maybe we climb up there. Gotta get up there quick. Nice beanie, thank you. It was the most visually appealing death. It was pretty good, wasn't it? Nice and cinematic. Alright. You get on the thing, but like further down so you actually start moving. No, 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 no. Okay. Hurry. Hurry, please. I have to get to that water so fast, which I think we also kind of need another bridge for, because I don't have a shield, so I can't shield surf jump. Shit, I'm about to catch fire. I need water so bad. Raru, spit on me. Raru, spit on me, please. Please, Raru. No. Oh, no. What have I done? What have I done? This feels not very possible. I think we might have to approach a different shrine here. Damn it. We need options, people. We need options. Raru won't spit on me. So we need alternatives. I think if we could optimize this path I'm doing here to get it faster so that way we can make it down there without catching on fire. I'm positive we could do that. I think the issue we run into, though, is making it to that next body of water before I catch fire, which I feel is only possible if... Oh, and I stepped on that wood that was burning, so now I'm on fire. I feel that'll only be possible if we have a shield to shield surf jump that gap. What about that pond there? We gotta brain this one, guys. I can't let Starling Knight win. What if you wait for rain to happen? It won't. There's no weather on the Great Sky Island until you complete it. I kinda wonder if no, that's too far away. We can't make it there. I was gonna say, I wonder if we could somehow make it, like, to that pond, and then maybe Ultra Hand those floating objects to get over. But I don't know if we could make it to that pond. Especially because where can we fast travel to right now? Nowhere except for the shrine, okay. Can you maybe jump off the island to void out and maybe it puts out the fire? Dude, that's an interesting idea. Okay, let's try that. But I wouldn't have the wetness buff if I did that, so as soon as I came back on, I would catch fire within seconds. So I don't know how much of a boon that would really give me, but I think using health as a resource might be a good idea. I gotta stay away from the burning wood, which is annoying. Shit. Shit. Please. If we can get over there and drop and void out, and it quenches the fire, then we may be in an okay spot. Then we just have to... Maybe we can use this to get over. I do have health items, but I'm not sure I want to use them yet. Yet. That's not going to do anything. Alright, what if... Let's see if voiding out quenches us. I have to heal. I'm not going to survive that. Please void out. Okay. Please extinguish me. Okay, that does extinguish me, but only very briefly. Yeah, by the time I get back up here... Shit, dude. But I did think that showed us that if we can go fast enough... I think really we just need a shield. I think that's what we're learning here. I need a metal shield. Where can I find a metal shield here? I think that might be our only option to make this. Yeah, don't void out down there, obviously, but even so, we'll catch fire again so quickly, I don't think we have enough healing to survive that. I think we need to maintain the wet buff long enough to where we can cross that gap with a shield surf jump, and then use our healing items to get us the rest of the way to the water. I think that's the only way. Can you dive into the waterfall? Maybe? But the buff might go away when I void out. Let's test it. Let's see if I come back wet after I void out here. Okay, after you void out, you are still sopping. You are positively moist. Okay. That is good to know. So maybe we could try jumping into that waterfall. I think that's a good idea. Let's try it. Come on. Come on. Just gotta get close enough to the waterfall. Air beats fire, but not water. True. Come on. Oh, dude, the logs don't catch fire. Oh. That's interesting. Touch the water. Okay, we hit water. Oh, I didn't heal enough to survive the void out. Shit. That's it, though. That's it. I think we found it. We found the key, and then we can use the logs still to make a bridge, because for some reason those don't burn. I think this is the one, guys. I think we can do it. I can feel it in my bones. This is way better than I expected. I'm glad that we're logicking this out. Thanks for the help, chat. You guys are doing great. Mostly space, though. Yeah, you're coming up with genius ideas. Alright, here we go. Gotta do this part quick. Avoid the fire. Grab this and don't mess up this time. I need you to move. Please climb it. Oh my god, please climb it. I'm blowing it so bad. I think we might still be okay. I think we can do this. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta go fast like Sonic, please. Oh no, we can't do this. We can't do this. I'm in danger. Shit, I can't Ultra Hand anymore. I didn't pause fast enough. I was trying to pause to heal. Shit. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This one, for sure. Mostly Spaceman Dash said hook first. Oh, you were the one that said hook? Oh, okay, sorry. I meant mostly Space and Dash. Alright. I just need to not blow it on the... My hook, God, what's the speedrunning term I'm looking for? Why am I blanking on this? What's it called when you... My hook split. Yeah, my hook split was terrible. No, I cannot do a modding tutorial because Nintendo will delete my entire channel. Literally didn't say hook at all. Why aren't I getting credit for that? You're so right, I'm sorry. Ow? My buttocks? Go, move. Damn it. Damn it! Terrible hook split yet again. I'm Garbanzo Beans. Okay. That one's just a flat-out failure. Let's reset. Oh my god. Why am I struggling so much with hook split? Yep, I got stoned on the job. Unwillingly. Come on, come on. Shit. I'm so bad at hook split. Hang on to it. Okay. Link, what are you doing with your hand? Oh my god. Guys, his wrist is broken. I don't know if that's going to be a problem going forward, but we're going to have to live with it. It is horribly mangled. Alright, come on. Don't fall. Thank you. Touch the water. We got water. Okay, okay. This is it. We can do it. We're so close. We're so close. Please last a long time, Buff. Please. Can we do this with just one? I think we might need another. Raru, don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I don't want to hear it. Okay, okay, okay. Water. Water. Oh my god. We have reached safety. I wish I could save here, but we can't. But at least now we know the path by making a mistake going forward. We just gotta stay next to this water our whole way to fuse, which I don't think should be an issue at all. But keep an eye out. If we see a metal shield, I need to go out of my way for it. I guess I'll grab arrows and maybe a bow, although we may need it for some combat later, maybe to kill some choo-choo. But let's unequip it. When in doubt, pinky out. So true. The fish are steaming. Are the fish steaming? Oh my god, they are. Dude, the fish are being boiled. I'm so sorry. I wish you would fully roast so I could eat you. It's okay. It's okay. Please tell me you have a metal shield on you. You're a terrible person and I hate you. Ooh. I want foodstuffs. What is this? Roasted acorn. Okay. That's not ideal foodstuffs. 2 roasted acorns. Okay. Hey, that guy said I sense heat. They're so intelligent. Also, the stuttering here is insane. Fishing has become a lot easier. They catch themselves. It is a foodstuffs. One of you has to have a metal shield, right? None of you have a metal... Oh, metal shield. Beautiful. Metal weapon, too. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. I want to make it back to the water. Okay. Let's go take another quick dip. The good thing is, since logs don't burn, we know we have a reliable boat to make our way to fuse. I was worried that wouldn't work, but it seems like we're going to be okay in that regard. Thank you, smoking fish. Guys, why are the fish smoking? They should know that's a pretty unhealthy habit. Okay, there's also choo-choo over here. So we can try the tactic to get the blue choo-choo jelly. Understood. Cheating? Just grab it before it cooks. Dude, 4 choo-choo jelly is actually huge here. That's going to be very useful. Wait, there was a two-handed? Where's the... Oh, that axe. Shit. Shit. Okay. Alright, we do have an emergency two-handed weapon for extinguishing. We are in a much better position now. We have a lot of options. I am going to heal because I'm pretty uncomfortable with being at low health right now. I don't want to waste any healing. So let's do this and then one of these. Okay. Now we need the sail. Please tell me the sail doesn't burn. Guys, the sail burned. Shit. Okay. Just gotta dip my toesies for a second. I think the water moves in that direction, maybe? Either that or we're gonna have to... Okay, why am I... We may just have to... Yeah, we don't have a gusser or anything and it's not moving. Okay, we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to do this. Shit, hold on. Reset the buff. Okay. And now we just slowly make our way across. Shit. At least every time I fall in the water, it's really just prolonging my life. What's burning over there? There's a couple things burning over there. God, I wish this turned faster. Yep, new speedrun tech, it's so speedy. I think soon we're going to be able to just flat out swim. Yeah, I think after this log we can just swim the rest of the way. What is burning over there? Falling in water was part of the plan, exactly. Okay, we can take it slow. Why are there drumsticks? Oh my god, did it catch a bird on fire out of the sky and drop the drumsticks into the water? That's insane! Oh my god, nobody is safe. The poor birds just caught fire and died. That's horrible. Okay, as soon as we make it into the shrine, we're safe, and that's gonna be our spot to load up on weaponry. Okay. We've pretty much made it to checkpoint 2. Some said it couldn't be done, but look at us. We're moving, we're grooving. Can you move it faster by making your camera faster? I think I have my sensitivity, like, cranked up to the max. These poor herons, I do feel pretty bad about that, but, like, they knew what they were getting into, right? As soon as they felt the heat, they should have turned around. Or gone to the water. I don't know, they should just be smart about it. It's not my fault. I'm trying to think about our next path, because now we just have to go to Ascend. And that's a long path. Like, we do have water options, but I don't know how we're going to handle it when we get to the icy area. We'll see. It'll be interesting. I think the huge downside we have on this one, I think it's going to be easier to get from Fuse to Ascend, but it's a much longer path, so if I make a mistake, the reset is so much more punishing. So I think that's what we need to worry about. We just need to get it done as quickly as possible. We should probably also do this. I think that's a good idea. And then we'll hold on to this so we have a metal option for two-handed spins to hopefully extinguish fire, which I think I want to test when we get out of the shrine. Let's catch fire and test to make sure that the two-handed spin attack can still extinguish the flames. Gotta tank the cold damage, I think. Well, that's what I'm curious about. Do you think there will still be cold damage? Which, I mean, we can cook spicy peppers to survive it, which I think is probably what we would do. But then we just have to worry about the fact that we... Oh, I do have my choo-choo jellies. So we have 4 mobile wet buffs. I think that might be good enough. We'll see. Are the slippery ice walls still intact? I'd have to imagine they are, right? They've got to be, surely. Spicy peppers burn? Shit. So, I mean, they won't start burning until we get close. I think we'll probably be able to get over there fast enough to pick them up before they roast. Should be okay. I really want to hold on to as much durability as possible in here, just in case we run into any scenarios where we need to fight, but I feel like we can mostly avoid combat still. They last for 7 seconds. What does? The choo-choo jelly? Or the roasted spicy peppers? The choo-choo? Oh my god, are you serious? It only gives me the wetness buff for 7 seconds? That's real bad. Alright, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, right, gang? God, this is gonna be painful. You should fight the flux construct. No. We're struggling enough as it is. I just need you to die, friend. As quickly and painlessly as possible. Don't kill me, too. I would really appreciate that. Okay. Excellent. Now we have a bow that won't burn. That could be useful. And another weapon that won't burn. Always happy about that. No. Crazier video, trust me. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, those are wooden. It does feel like my sensitivity is low. Hold on. It is. I feel like I usually have that up to here. Okay, weird. Oh, it's a new save, that's why. Duh. It's weird how some things carry over between saves, but some don't. Like, if you use Pro HUD, for some reason that carries between saves. But camera sensitivity doesn't. I don't know. Alright, we've made it to another save point. Good strategizing, gang. We've thought it out. I think we're gonna be okay. Will fire fruit be useful in this run? Probably not, no. Gonna play Silk Song? Absolutely. I will be streaming it most of next weekend on Twitch. Camera sensitivity should. I thought it did too, which is why I was confused that it was set to normal, because I could have swore I had it higher. We're half done with the essay. Are you proud of us? I'm so proud. I think a tough thing here is getting to the water before we catch fire. We might have to either use a choo-choo jelly or heal up here. But let's test some stuff out. Oh, you can eat fire fruit. That's true. Good thinking. Thank you for the energy cell. Appreciate that. What did the Goron do to Death Mountain to make the entire world so hot? They got way too addicted to drugs. They messed up horribly. Let's throw that on, and then I want to try... And wait, did I save? Hold on. I did not save. Let's save. And then, on 2 or on 3 days, I'm not sure yet, but probably 2 space. We'll see. Okay, let's equip this. I want to see if we can two-hand extinguish. Dude, what? Tears of the Kingdom got rid of weapons extinguishing fire? Entirely? Huh. That's interesting. Either that, or something about the way this mod works makes it to where it doesn't work. Can someone, if any of you have easy access to Tears of the Kingdom, can you test that out for me? If in normal Tears of the Kingdom you can extinguish being on fire by spinning. Ooh, more choo-choos. Sick. Please, please, please. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. I don't want to take that much damage just to get to water after each save. Come here. I need your jellies. And there's more choo-choo jellies up ahead, so should be good. Switch is dead. I haven't used it in like 2 months. Damn. Playing it right now. Give me a second. Perfect. Thank you, Froggy. Most Breath of the Wild glitches are patched. Well, yeah, but it's not even a glitch. It's just like a trick. It would be such a weird thing for them to change. More choo-choos. Excellent. Love that. Okay, I think we can make it to this next body of water, and then we'll probably head back to... Oh, why am I already burning? Has it been that long? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see how long a choo-choo jelly lasts. This is a good test. Oh my god, you were right. It doesn't last long at all. Oh no. That's so bad. We might be cooked, guys. We're in some serious danger. What happens if I use a guster? Try removing the fused boulder. You think that might make it to where it extinguishes? Okay, if we're in a pinch, we'll try it. Shit. Ow? Is this a guster? I feel like this is a guster. No, it's a Soldier Reaper. That's gonna burn. Okay, well. Let's head back over here real quick for this choo-choo. And then... Yeah, all the guster stuff is burning anyway. Can one of you ban Epic Gamer, or whatever his name is? It looks like he might have already. Don't. I'm just a boy. Okay. Boulder shouldn't matter. Yeah, that's my thinking as well, but it's worth a shot. Worth testing. Excellent, thank you. If you find an opal, it can be up to 14, okay. Are there any opal on the GSI? I feel like there isn't. I could be wrong, though. But we're getting more food, and that's good. I'm trying to think if we should go through this cave or if we should go over. I feel like we should go over, because there's no water in the cave. Unless there's opal in there. There's a good chance there's a chest with opal inside. Also, if you throw opal at your feet, does it damage you? I don't think it does, right? Thank you, Space. No, it doesn't work. Okay, thanks, Froggy. Oh, we got a long way to run here. Okay, good. Easy money. Good transfer. Clean. I'm gonna see if I can grab this chest inside the cave. I'm fairly certain this one might have an opal. If not, it might be the chest that's back near Fuse, which sucks, but whatever. The title was indeed serious. Can I eat Bright Bloom seeds? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, this is just the tunic. Well, that's not really gonna help with anything. Why did I think that was opal? Alright. Shouldn't that water be boiling? Well, the fish are steaming. But they're not fully roasting or dying. Okay, we gotta build a boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat. It's true, I can cook them. Yeah. Every cooking pot is probably lit at all times with this mod, so it's certainly an option. Opal from ore deposit, okay. Are there ore deposits in there? OMGPDD to you too, meow. I feel like there might be an ore deposit in here. We'll do a quick look. I don't want to waste any resources if I don't have to. Ooh, there are. Opal me? Yeah, this is risky, I don't know. Please. Damn it. Okay, that's fine, we gotta get back to water. I don't want to have to use a choo-choo jelly. Or food. Leave me alone. That might help, I don't know. I can't eat that, damn it. Please, 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 please. Okay. We're good. We live in... Oh, I'm safe in caves! Interiors aren't on fire? Oh my god. I think you're right. Yeah, once I'm over here, I'm safe. Oh, wow. Okay, let's look around for ore deposits then. I think that might have been the only two, though. Is there anything back here? Oh. Opal? Damn it. Opal? Damn it. A ruby, no! That's the exact opposite of what we need right now. Okay, that's fine. We didn't need the opal anyway, we'll be fine. But it's good to know that we can use caves for a brief respite. Very good to know. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. You give a full heart, huh? That's pretty nice. That's a little overkill, so I don't want to do that. Let's do this and this. Okay. Shit, my... Oh, what are you doing over there, bud? The ruby, you can spread the love to everyone. I mean, they're already going to be dealing with fire. Oh, shit. I may have made a mistake. I may have made a grave mistake. This is fine. They did indeed remove the two-handed weapon spin to get rid of fire. Okay. Dash, can you, or Clan, can one of you message that to me in mod chat? We may be voiding out here. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're most certainly voiding out here. I've been taken by the sea. Okay. Excellent. Let's build a new raft. Our other one is gone forever, and forgotten. I don't know if I have enough materials for the next one. I used both of the fans. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to do what we did last time and just log our way across. What a tool. Oh, wait, that's a fan. Beautiful. We only need one. Should be fine. Attach there. And then we'll just throw one on one side, doesn't matter. And then put it here. Let me get in the water again. Okay. Go. I was afraid of that. That is a problem. Ungo. Excellent. Someone said there's a fan behind me. Okay, let's go look for that. We need it. You stay there. Splash with choo-choo jelly? No, I want to preserve them if I can. Where's this other fan? Floating platform? There's a fan up there? Or are you saying use the floating platform to get across? Yeah, there's no fan there. It gave the wetness buff for 15 seconds. Okay, interesting. It might be shorter if you're in a hot environment. It does indeed need to be in the middle, so I think we'll just need to throw another log on there. That's fine. Okay. Get back here. What are you doing over there, dummy? Okay, there we go. Now we should be okay. Back in the water. Please board it. Thank you. We're good. We're good. It's very slow, but we should be okay. Don't verbally abuse the boat, please. You're right, I'm sorry. I apologize, boat. Gives me the buff for exactly 20 seconds. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder why it was so short for me then. Thank you. Actually, I should have let you roast. What are you? You look roasted. You're roasted tree nut. Excellent. Can you finish roasting? Oh, you do not roast. Good to know. Roast, please. Roast, please. Oh, you were already baked? Okay. Oh, no. Alright, back into the water. This Korok over here was the one we got at the start of the game. Oh, was it? There's a Korok over here? Where is it? Does it just have like a little grass thing on top of it? Like a plant on top that burns? Alright, what's our quickest way? We don't have nearby water, do we? I see some on the map in front of me. Please tell me that's true. Please. Okay, good. Good, good. Hi, Choo-Choo. It would be such an honor if you would let me kill you for your jellies. That's a lot of jellies. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Topped up. Oh, another one. Hi. Thank you. Oh, there was a balloon and I popped it with the fire. That's funny. In my clip, you can hear the balloon pop. That's awesome. Okay. Nice. Balloon with fire and Breath of the Wild, it didn't work. That's true, yeah. Now, where's my next body of water? I feel like we're not near one for a hot minute. Yeah, that's a problem. And I kind of want to climb that. Is there water up there? Hold on. So, we would be climbing up here. The closest water is all the way over there. That's a long way to go. It's going to be tight. It's going to be really tight. Oh, the cave, yeah. But then the issue is I can't... The second I come out of the cave, I'm going to be on fire again. So I'd have to hope that either there's water nearby or I can just choo-choo my way to water. We'll see. Throw it on yourself. I did throw it on myself, yeah. I don't know. We'll try it again. There's an opal in that chest. What chest? Over there? Nah, it's not worth killing all the enemies. I should heal as well. Give me a fish. Perfect. Not gonna bother building a minecart. I don't know how much that'll help. Will it help? Use a cart to shield. Smart. let's do that. Okay. I would like to see. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot I do have bright bloom seeds, don't I? And there's some here. Okay. Nice to have a little break here. God, it's gonna be so punishing if we die and have to go all the way back to fuse. We really need to make this life last here. I would like to stop speaking to you, thank you. Bright bloom. Okay, I'll take a giant one, sure. Any ore deposits? No, awfully cringe. Oh, here we go. But that's zonite. Don't need that. Hi. More zonite. A lot of zonite. Okay. None of that helps. Thank you. Such a hell version of totk. It is, but it's great, and I love it. More zonite. Okay. Huh. Well. That is all also zonite. Alright. I mean, I guess, yeah, we ride the minecart, but, like, I'm gonna catch fire so quick. I would like you to give me permission to take those. Thank you. Alright, so when we ride this, this will take us somewhere. Up to here, and then we run over to there, potentially. God, if only I had ascend right now. I wonder... Hold on. How close am I to the surface? Can I climb out? No, it doesn't look feasible. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to minecart. We're going to... put a fan on it. We're going to place this over here. And then... we're going to activate it with the choo-choo jelly throw. And just hope that 14 will be enough to get me to water. Go, go, go. Come on. Come on. Choo-choo, I need you to last longer, please. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, 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 okay. Come on, please, please. Water. Water. I need to get to the water. Shit, I ran out of stamina. I was stupid. I held it down too long. No, please. Please. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay. Alright. We're okay. Now, we need to not get too close to the spicy peppers over there until we're ready to pick them up, so that way they don't roast prematurely. Let's eat. God, I want to save so bad. My gut is telling me to save, but I can't, and it's painful. Alright, spicy peps, I'm coming. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. More in here? Yep. Okay, that should be enough, and we're... okay, we're out of the fire. That's good. Alright, let's cook some of these. I pressed B, like a dumb. And then let's go run into the snow and test how this cold environment stuff works. Updraft will not help without a paraglider, unfortunately. Charred peppers, excellent. Let's see what happens. Why am I wet? Okay, I'm no longer dripping. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, so we don't have to worry about cold protection, it seems. So that's nice. The burning weapon came so close to you that you caught fire. Gotcha, interesting. We did just test it out quite a bit space, and it definitely did last longer, yeah. Well, at least we don't have to worry about cold protection. But we do have to worry about the fact that I can't get into a body of water without freezing, so we might just have to take quick dips or something. I don't know. It's gonna be spicy. That's all I know. Oh. Okay, leave me alone. I wish I could eat your eyeball. Sorry. Sorry you had to find out this way. Is there anything useful in here? Is there potentially an opal? There is an ore deposit. I need you to not harm me, bud. Can you do that? I just want to check for opal. Maybe grab some bright blooms. I don't think I'm going to need them. That's 20 seconds, plenty of time. Maybe. It didn't seem like plenty of time when we were using it on the cart just now. No opal, another ruby. Score! How wonderful! Where does this lead? Oh. Understood. Okay. Back where the keys were, just for more food. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Maybe try fusing an ice block or snowball to your shield to lower your temp? Maybe, but I doubt it. I think with the flaming environment, temperature doesn't matter. I think that it just sets you on fire, regardless of what, like, temperature protective weapons or armor you have. The temperature, you know? Okay, it's fui right out there. And it looks like there's no water. Oh my god. There's no water until we nearly hit ascend. I don't want to restart from fuse. We might be cooked, chat. We might be cooked. Hit. There's a cave close by, is there? Where at? We have 10 choo-choo jellies left. Played any Fire Emblem lately? I recently beat 3 houses. I have played Fire Emblem lately. I beat 7 and 8 recently. The like cave, go north. You mean like the cave underneath this? Like all the way at the end, right? Doesn't do anything, I just tested. Okay, thank you, Space. Go to ascend as normal, okay. No. I don't need you. You're not going to be able to help me. What house did you choose? I have played all 3. First time, though, I did, Black Eagles. Yeah, this does not last 20 seconds. No. 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 Not like this. I need to heal. Perfect. Thank you. Cave me. Don't. Alright. Alright. Excellent. Maybe we'll just use the bomb flowers in here because we don't need that. Also, I think I want to kill the like because if I remember right, the like I think the like has a chest with opal in it. Yeah, I can't pull out bombs once we're outside of the cave. So I'm going to use them against the like here. Grinding Kid Icarus, Uprising, and Dragon Quest VIII. Nice. Dragon Quest VIII is one of the few Dragon Quests I have not completed, but I would really like to. I want a remake of it. Okay, there we go. Guys, I really don't want to go back to Fuse. This has to be the run. No more deaths. We're stopping at 10. Wait, is it this like or the other one that gives opal? I feel like I remember it being the other one. That's not that much at all. Wow, that's actually terrible? Okay. Maybe we don't kill the like. I don't think it's worth it for one potential opal. So let's move on. I do kind of want the flame emitter shield. We could use that to kill this like up here. That should be pretty low cost. That should be good. Food. Thank you. And I can only use it in here because it's wooden. Oh. Okay, the fire's gone again. We're good. Wait, is it just in that chest there, or is it in the chest you drop? Hold on. Let's find out. Opal? Opal? Flame of it. Okay. Thank you. It's gotta be from you, then. God, it's so sad the two-handed spin doesn't work anymore. Okay. Yes, okay, we have an opal. Now, someone, I need to make sure, I need to check with you guys. If I throw an opal at my feet, it will not hurt me, correct? It'll just whet me? It will damage me. So what you're saying is opal is not worth it here. Shit. Okay. So that is not useful. If it has the chance to outright kill me, fuse it to a rod and see if the projectile can wet you. Dude, that's genius. Okay. Unfortunately, those are both wood. I need something that I can use out there. I mean, I guess I can just put it away quickly. Okay. Let's get rid of you, so that way it can be a faster swing. And then drop you. Use the opal. Do you whet me? Oh my god. It just moves right through me. I can't interact with it. And it does not wet me. Wait, what if I just... Yeah, it bounces around too much. I can't control where it lands. Maybe like this? Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Okay. Well, shit! Where are we going once we're out here? There is water in front of me, but that's very low down. Man, this is brutal. Let's do a quick scout. That did not help at all. It does 2.5 hearts if you throw it at yourself. Well, the issue is now I've fused it, so I can't use it. Immediately to the right, the shrine is close. Can I climb these to get up to it easily? Shit, 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 stop. Unfire, thank you. Okay. Alright. Dude, we're not going to be able to do this while climbing. We're going to have to rely, like, entirely on our food, because we won't be able to throw a choo-choo jelly at our feet. Okay. Please. Please. I need somewhere to stand. No! Shit. Okay, okay, okay. Right up here. And then we pause, and we heal a little. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, good. Okay, we had enough choo-choo jellies to get to ascend at least. The end is in sight. Oh, that was so stressful, dude. This was way different than how I expected this to go. To be honest, I did not foresee this at all, but I love it. Also, I can't believe we died 10 times trying to get from Ultra Hand to Fuse, and then we just stopped there. Are we going to continue? Are we going to finish the challenge at 10 deaths? Deathless from here on? I feel like that's easy, right? Because all we have to do is get back to the Temple of Time, which could be a little spicy with the wing. We might have to jump from it early, hit water, and run the rest of the way. Then I think we'll be safe inside the Temple of Time. We'll be safe in the cave that leads to Ascend. Then we just have to do Ascend, Temple of Time. Yeah, I think we got it. I think this should be good. I hope you jinx it and fail 30 more times. How dare you? Might get a 3rd-degree sunburn after this. Honestly, I think Link is going to have all of his skin fall off after this. Or at the very least, cover his entire body in skin grafts. Having Ascend will be a little useful, though, I think, here. Something useful in the chest, maybe? Run pull about Deathless? Sure. Will I be Deathless from here on? Yes. No. Pull is up. I think that dude from earlier made a new account. What's going on, man? How did I wrong you? What happened? What video of mine did you comment on, and then I burned you in the comments, so then you decided to come here and yell at me? Who hurt you? Well, okay, I know it was me who hurt you, but how did I hurt you? Please explain. Well, you're probably banned, but... So don't explain, just, like, reflect on it. I'm not on fire, that's true. In the shrines, I'm safe from it. Temple may not be safe, it's not considered a cave. That's true, but when I was in, at the beginning, before you dive, at the very beginning, when you're in the... What is it? The Room of Awakening? Yeah, the Room of Awakening, you're not on fire in there either. So I think interiors are safe. Okay, that's nice, thank you. I thought I had a paraglider. Whoops. Give these back, even though I don't think I need them. So many cutscenes in the Temple of Time. Yeah. I think it's all smooth sailing from here. And there's water inside the Temple of Time. Very good point, yeah. Just getting to the Temple of Time should be the last hurdle. What dude from earlier, question mark? There was a guy with an... I don't remember his name. There was another dude earlier who, popped in and said, "You're dumb," and something else. And then this dude just popped in and said, "You suck." Not very good heckling, if I'm honest. New in your videos are good. Thank you. Trailer Woodle. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, we can save again. So that's good. You think there's going to be another death? Only 64% of you are confident that we could do the rest deathless. Wow. OMGPDD, you guys don't have enough faith in me. Cutscenes will catch on fire and we can skip them. I think most of the cutscenes from here on are pretty skippable, right? I'm just worried because we only have 4 choo-choo jellies, so using those 4... Oh, man, it's going to be tough. Old and your videos are still good. Thanks, Space! Alright, let's quickly save. And then we don't need... I wonder if the interior of the tree is safe. I'm going to say probably not. I think we choo-choo jelly our way over to the right, make our way to the wing, maybe 1 choo-choo jelly while we're on it, and then as soon as we're above a body of water, we dive down onto it. I think that's gotta be... I think that's gotta be it. After TP to recall, you have water. Okay. Alright. Okay. Good. Now let's see if we have a flaming environment inside the tree. It is open-topped, I think? No, it has a roof. So maybe it's safe, briefly, in the center? Oh my god. Okay, it does not appear to be safe. Well, that was scary. That was quite scary. Shit. My last one? That's really bad. That's actually so bad. It might not be Deathless, gang. Oh no. Why does it run out so quickly? Oh, and we're so far away from water. There's just that frozen water. Oh my god, you die so quick with the frozen water. Oh. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Okay. Ooh. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'll take food. Thank you for food. Oh my god, that was so scary. I need to get to not frozen water stat. Where's the... Okay, there's water over here. Dude, my heart started pounding. I don't want to die again. I want to succeed deathless for the rest of this. Okay, we're good. Now we just pond hop until we get to the Temple of Time. Easy money. No issues there. I'm glad that I was able to clutch that with the freezing water. God damn. Alright. Should be able to make it till... Yeah, this is the path we ran before. We should be fine. False advertising, I came to see Link on fire. Yeah, but I'm, like, actively trying to prevent myself from being on fire, so I survive. That's the challenge, you know? I've been on fire multiple times this stream, so not false advertising. Do you think Gorilla Tag is fun? I have never played Gorilla Tag. Please. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, we did have a lot of big brain stuff. Yeah, I think we geniused our way through this. Some people just want to watch the Link burn, so true. Okay, bye Cheetah, thanks for coming. Just gotta make it to the door. Does the fire go away if you're cold? No. It is a constant flaming environment. The only time it's not active is when you're inside something, it seems like. By the always in the title. Is there an always in the title? Now I'm curious, because I don't remember doing it. Oh my god, there is an always on the title. What a clickbaiter. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'm so sorry, you guys. I failed you. Okay. Oh, nope. We're still steaming. Okay, the interior of the Temple of Time is not safe, but we have water, so it's okay. I like how you can hear it steam when you drop in like that. And everything. What a scammer, I know. I'm such a monster. Thank you for Ascend, Papa Raru. Is this not skip? This isn't skippable. Okay. Okay. It's fine. I don't even care. I'm not even mad about it. You're mad. Shut up. Oh, this is skippable. We're fine. I wasn't mad anyway. It's cool. Papa Raru is crazy. Can only atone by letting Link be on fire for the rest of stream. It would last like 3 seconds. It's not, but I'm half of the time on fire. You're right. Mods, we need to change the title to Great Sky Island, but half of the time I'm on fire. And not even half, like a small percentage of the time I'm on fire, because I'm doing a pretty good job at not being on fire. Are you beating the game? No, we're not. We're not. This was, you missed the beginning of stream, but this was specifically a challenge to defy somebody in my comments who told me that it would be impossible to survive the Great Sky Island with this mod. Wow, okay. Trash money. Why is it my fault? When is it not? I'm not here. This is clickbait. Link isn't always on fire. He wants to be on fire all the time. I'm just not letting him. I'm sorry. He can't always get what he wants. Okay, we just have to touch the door. Roughly 30% of the time. There we go. Okay, we're good. No, that was a skill issue jump. Yeah, that was horrible. That was really bad. Yes, yes, one more shrine. I can do it. I can do it. It should be fine, I think, because the Room of Awakening won't catch me on fire, so I should be safe as soon as I warp in there. I'm safe inside the shrine. Literally the only issue left is getting from the Temple of Time off. Like, well, yeah, the only issue is skydiving. I just need to survive the skydive down to the water on the surface, and then we win. At which point, I have so much food that I think I can just heal through the flames. Is there a mod to see the enemy's health? Yeah, the Ultra Cam mod lets you see enemies' health, which a lot of people have commented about that on my videos, seeing that you can do that, so I think I might need to make a dedicated video just explaining how the Ultra Cam mod has that feature built in. But I also think it's so silly how, like, why, I'm curious if there is, like, a good logical reason for why Nintendo would have gotten rid of that ability to see enemy health with the Champion's Tunic. Do any of you know? Because I've been wanting to make a video talking about it and see if what people think about it, but if there's like an obvious reason why they got rid of it, I want to know. I swear you did that video. I did on one of the Ultra Cam videos. One of the features I mentioned was the health thing, but it wasn't the focus of the video and it wasn't the title of the video, and I get a lot of comments about it, so I think it might need like a dedicated video talking about it. Spear molt and the two-handed molt. So was that not the case in Breath of the Wild? Apologize for the clickbait guys DM me for a screenshot of KP's card. And whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, there we go. We've made it to Ascend, so as soon as we're... Not Ascend, Recall. So as soon as we're out of here, we can do another manual save. I think we're good. We just died 10 times from Ultra Hand to Fuse. That's crazy. This is not the case in Breath of the Wild. Can you remind me what the prevailing theory is for why they made that change, Dash? I'm talking to you like you're AI. What's your least favorite mod? I don't think I have a least favorite mod. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't mention it because I don't want to be rude to any mod makers. They all work hard for this, you know? Okay, now that I think on it, I do have a least favorite mod, but it's definitely not one I would mention. Make sure you tell him, big clan, don't do this. Don't you do this. What did I do to deserve this treatment? No, Bald Ganondorf mod is one of the best. That one's goated. Break it. Break it. Shit. Okay. Oh. I broke. Did it too good? Why did that unglue? There we go. Need a mod where it also deals damage mid-shrine. That would definitely add to the difficulty here, since most of these shrines don't have water. Actually, no. Fuse has water. Recall has water. Ascend and Ultra Hand would be hard, because they don't have water. But Ultra Hand, we could abuse Void Out. So really, Ascend, we would just need enough Choo Choo Jellies to make it through, which wouldn't be too big of an issue. I think we'd have enough. Personal theory is that it has to do with the fact that Nintendo wanted to balance feasibility between weapon types, so that you couldn't blanket just get plus 55 with a Lionel Horn, for example. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Dash and or Clan. Another message in mod chat. Could you write champion tunic health ability plus spear and two-handed multiplier? That should be enough. Cool, thank you. Okay, we can save here. So now we need... Ooh, I wish I had water nearby. Because we don't have... Do we have any Choo Choo Jellies left? No, but I can fast travel, can I? We are completely out of Choo Choo Jellies. Right, yeah, Dash, yeah. So we don't want to wing over. I think we have to warp to Ultra Hand and run over. Yeah, I think that's the only way. And then we can get in water and then quickly ascend up and should have a decent amount of time. I think it'll be okay. Make stream with trip to Flavor Kingdom and get all recipes in the base game and mod. I mean, I made a video on it already, so like I wouldn't really have much to gain from making another, from like streaming it, you know? Data miners say it's because they want you to use spears, but I don't think that's the full story. Okay. Interesting. But I am the biggest brain. So true, so true. Okay, so we're going to take a quick dip over here, climb back up, ascend, run into the Temple of Time, and hopefully reach the water in there before we burn. And then open the door, go back to the water to reset the timer, and then run to the end of the platform. Hopefully we'll have enough time, because we don't have any Choo Choo Jelly. So it's going to be a little tight. We're going to have to rely a lot on healing items, which may not be enough, because we don't have a ton of those. I love the sound of him defrosting. Oh my god. Too slow, too slow. Go, go, go. I wish this water counted. We will have 4 hearts, though. That might help a little bit. They should have given players the option to get stamina and just soft lock themselves. As if Link was a piece of meat. Is he not? Is he not a piece of meat? Damn it, my camera froze. We gotta fix this before we can move on. Hold on. Stupid camera freezing. And now broadcast won't close. It is a good freeze frame, yeah. I'm quite proud of it. Nice new name, Meow. I like that you put the parentheses evil so I don't have to keep explaining it to people. Really appreciate that. Okay. So we quickly open the door and run back to water. Should be fine. I'm still dripping. That's great. Disney movies at the right second get a wonderful smear frame. Whoa. Ding. Grats. The animation of stopping recall even after all this time. It is really dope, yeah. It's a great animation. They need to give me water on this final run. It really rude of them to not. I think they're a bunch of haters. Alright, back to the water. Gotta take a quick dip. Oh god. Game. That was scary. Alright, we need to, like, speedrun our way out of here. Like so. And then like so. And like so. Oh my god, this water... Dude, there's water right here! We're good! Except I can't crouch in it, so hopefully it gives me enough. We have a little pool right there. I think we're fine. Please stop announcing when Link is soaked like that. How else are you guys gonna know that he is absolutely sopping wet? He's... I can't say that one. Never mind. Don't worry about it. He likes his cheese drippy, bro. That's all you need to know. Dude, we did it. We're almost there. We're so close. It is within reach. All we have to do is make it to the surface alive. Easy money. I could do it in my sleep. I have to wave open the door and I'll do the totk hand thing each time. Nice. Here we go. It's all about speed. Oh no. I say it's all about speed and then the game starts stuttering horribly. Bottle some water? Dude, if I could just jar up some water. Oh god, we're about to catch fire. Oh no. Okay, we have 4 hearts. We should be okay. We might not even need to use healing items. Yeah, we did it. Stutter? Stutter? We did it. Let's go. The deed is done. Take that, Starling Knight. Thinking I couldn't beat the Great Sky Island while on fire? Look at me now. For all of you latecomers, so you can see what I'm referencing. I made a video about this mod and this person commented this on it. Can't survive the beginning of the Great Sky Island if you play with this mod. You only have 3 hearts. You can't sit in the water all the time. There aren't ponds close enough to each other to keep you wet. Sky shrooms give only a quarter heart of health. And there aren't enough of them in the first island where you skydive in the beginning. Heck, you don't even get out of the Chamber of Awakening with this mod. Well, I'll give him that one because I didn't think I was going to get out of the Chamber of Awakening either. But it turns out there's no fire in there, so it's safe. Yeah, it's a good thing that caves were safe. Interiors mostly being safe was helpful. But honestly, I think we still would have made it out of the Chamber of Awakening even if it wasn't safe, because it has those 3 parts where you dive into water to get to the Archaic Tunic. So, like, nothing, dude. It's nothing. GG easy. GG easy. That's what you get, Starling Knight. I don't even know if he watches my content anymore, but God, it would be so satisfying if I uploaded a video of this and he commented and was like, oh my God, why? It's been 5 months. Why are you doing this? Oh yeah, we need to, what's our subscribe plug? Please subscribe to me. If you don't, I'll never get Link wet again and he'll be on fire for all of eternity. Thank you. Thanks for watching. That'll do. That's good for the video. Alright, can't wait for the comments complaining about the caves being cheating. Oh, it's guaranteed, yeah. It's guaranteed. But, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think, even if we could survive in the caves, I think if we couldn't survive in the caves, this would still be possible. I just think we would need to go the reverse route and go towards Ascend first and utilize freezing water to stay alive. And then we would still be able to do it, I'm pretty sure. Either that, or you could utilize glitches to cross gaps quickly, going from water to another source of water, or... There's a lot of different options we could have taken, rather than using caves, so... Yeah. It is a game mechanic, that's true. Yeah, and caves do have their own temps in the base game. That's very true, yeah. Alright, let's do some DLEs. We stream ran short, so let's do a couple DLEs before the end of stream. I would like to do... the Clash Royale DLE. I would like to do Scrandle. I would like to do Kinda Hard Golf. And I will take 2 recommendations from chat on a DLE that I should do. But no Wordle, because I've already done that today. Start calling these Encores. They are kind of like Encores, aren't they? Not Quirtle. Like in Catch Fire, yep. Hyrule Guesser. We could do Hyrule Guesser. Clan, not Quirtle. No. Coscodal. Coscodal's mid. With not Scrandle, sure as. I'm down for Hyrule Guesser. It's been a minute. Any others? I kind of want to do Pokedoku. Let's do that. You guys aren't answering quick enough, so Pokedoku. Global. We could do Global. Alright, that's it, though. That's it. Not Quirtle. Not Quirtle. Okay, we'll start with Royale Dole. So Raz has some time. I'm also going to heal so you don't have to hear the low health thing. But I still want some background ambient noise. There we go. Okay. We should do a poll for it. Leave those cave cheater hate comments. Don't you do it, Dash. Dash, I'm going to be relying on you to leave a comment explaining why it's okay, so that way I can pin it. Alright, bye, edits. Thanks for coming. Not Quirtle. Fine. Fine. We'll do Quirtle. You guys are the worst. We'll do Quirtle, but that means I'm nixing Global and Pokedoku. That's what you get. Okay, we don't need to do a poll for Royale Dole. This is just to wet the beak, and then we'll move on. Alright, first card, obviously it's Archer Queen. It is not Archer Queen. Oh my god, but it is an Aaron Ground champion troop with ranged attacks with lower than 5 elixir cost. It can target Aaron Ground. It is a troop. Is it Little Prince? Okay. I was gonna say if I could get it in less than 5, but I got it in 2, so I'll be leaving every hate comment I can possibly think of / predict. Perfect, thank you, I'd appreciate that. I don't even like globes or Pokemon. Well, you're stupid. Alright, pink in the upper right, archers. Nope. What else has pink in the upper right? Oh my god, why does Bowler look like that? Who did this? Who hurt you? Elixir collector? Surely not. No, okay. I don't know. Oh. Maybe Electro Spirit. This game sucks. Oh, it's Firecracker. It's totally Firecracker. Yeah, damn it. I'm stupid. 4 tries isn't bad, though. Okay, emojis, it's strong. What is strong? Might not like my taste in video games anymore because I've never been the biggest Fortnite fan. No, I don't like Fortnite either. Oh, camera froze. God damn it. Okay, while I work on that, you guys tell me what Clash Royale card is strong. Is muscular. E-barbs? Not E-barbs. Easter Island head. Does that mean Vine Boom? What does that mean? How do we interpret Easter Island head? Golem? Oh, rock. Smart. No. Punches things. Giant? It was giant. What does the Easter Island head have to do with that? I mean, I guess his face does look like that a little bit. I don't want to do description. Okay, so we're gonna do some Scrandle. For this one, we'll do a poll. For maybe 7 out of 10. I don't do great on Scrandle most days. Will KP get 7? Although I think that might be our normal bet. Out of 10 on Scrandle. Okay. You're a bit late to the party, Raging Cajun, yeah. I don't want the live to end yet. You must 100% the game while on fire. No, that's the only reason we're not doing the rest of the game this way is because, one, I think this is one of those challenges where once you break into the open section of the game, it's not as interesting because it's no longer a matter of you have limited resources to get from point A to point B. It's you have all of the resources to get from point A to point B. So we could end up loading up on so much choo-choo jelly that we just never have to worry again. And splash fruit and food. And like, I think it's just the GSI was the proof of concept showing how it can be done. And so, like, it wouldn't be interesting to carry on from here because there wouldn't be anything else interesting about it. I guess the only other interesting thing would be like, oh, it's a boss fight, but I have to throw a splash fruit at my feet every 10 seconds. Doesn't really change much, you know? Plus, a ton of people played through all of Breath of the Wild with a mod like this, so, like, it's been done before. Yeah, I feel like we needed the motivation of the comment spite to carry this one, so. And, no, the Flamebreaker armor is actually, it does not work in this mod, Dash. They made it to where both Flamebreaker armor and Flame Guard potions have no effect. So, okay, Scrandle time. What have we here? Some donuts that say something on them that I can't read. Oh, they're called O-nuts, my bad. And then sausages, mash, and gravy, which honestly, the quality of the picture makes this look bad. I think it is probably fine, but it looks bad. I'm going to go with the pretty mid-looking donuts. Are you serious? I thought that looked gross right there, but okay. Alright, well, definitely not that one. That's an easy one. Mr. Unmelted Cheese Shriveled Wiener is never the answer. Steak sandwich with chips, onion rings, and a drink? I mean, this one just looks better. Yeah, that doesn't look very appetizing from this angle. Okay. Another easy one. Yeah, the donuts definitely should have won. Sausage and rice cake skewer versus double bacon beef burger. This is so zoomed in, you can barely make out separate components. Even when I full screen, this is a ridiculously close-up picture. Why did they do this? I personally think this looks better. Like, if I had to choose, I would eat this one. This one looks like way too much. But I feel like this one's gonna win. But what do you guys think on this one? Because I feel like I'm gonna get this wrong if I go with my gut, and I'm scared. And also, this is only $2.90. Like, that's not terrible. Didn't clock the giant Yorkshire pudding. I did, but it didn't change anything. Meow thinks right. Space thinks left. Tteokbokki. That is not tteokbokki. That is a rice cake, which I think is slightly different, right? Skewer looks tasty. Okay. Left it is. Oh my god, guys! You ruined it! Damn. That's crazy. Okay. This sounds awesome. Just the name of this food sounds amazing. But it's got like some gross little nachos on the side here, and I don't know. It looks weird. I feel like this looks visually more appealing, but the concept of this is better. I'm going to go with visuals. Thank you. This one last time, I can only imagine it's going to win again. Yeah. Only 40%. Wow. Okay. This just looks bad. Why would you use blue corn tortilla chips? But this also just looks like nothing but... It's literally horseradish and raw onion on bread. What? Who eats horseradish and raw onion on bread? It surely... Huh? Listen, I know what that looks like, but as opposed to horseradish and raw onion, do you want your breath to be horrendous for the rest of your life? That's insane. Some abysmal-looking cannolis or loaded fries. Give me the loaded fries. I have to get this one right. Shit. I don't like roast potatoes like this. I feel like the texture is never good. But that pizza also looks horrendously mid. And it's 15 euros for one slice of pizza and a beer. 15 euros. Give me the potatoes. Yeah. That's highway robbery right there. Okay, we got 7 out of 10. Good job, believers. I believed in your belief. Well done, team. It always surprises me how many people stick around for the DLEs at the end of stream. I always expect like half the viewers to drop, but no, there's still people here. Left one wins that one, right? Yeah. Breath could handle that horseradish. Got the last one wrong. Damn. Alright. Scrandle was good. Let's do kind of hard golf. Let's take a look at the field first. Hole 150. Okay. That doesn't look terrible. I can't see very high up. That's... Oh, okay, there's the top, but you can't see it on your screen. It's close. This one looks like medium difficulty. Doesn't look too bad. Let's do 35. Will KP finish KHG, which is kind of hard golf, in 35 or less strokes? Yes? No. Half the stream just dipped when you said that? Yeah. Deserved, honestly. Where's Quirtle? It's coming soon. Don't worry. We have that as the last one to do. We're doing kind of hard golf, then Hyrule Guesser, then we're going to end with Quirtle. Okay, here we go. I can make this first try. Watch. Told you. That's why they call me the kind of hard... Nope. They call me the kind of hard golfer. Oh, man. Why did they name it like that? That's atrocious. Okay. More like that. Not ideal. Let's just pop up a little bit. Like so. Beautiful. Okay, gentle. Oh my god, I'm the best to ever do it. Can't be stopped. Now I just do one of these. Nope. What I meant was actually, I should have kept that one. I just do one of these. Not enough power, but I was on the right track. One of these. GG easy. And then, way too much sauce. Oh my god. Way too much sauce on the chicken strips. Oh, okay. Perfect. I feel like this really needs... Can I be gentle enough, or do I need to bounce it off the wall? I think I can be gentle enough. Yeah, nice. This needs a bounce off the wall because of the distance here. Not like that. Like that. Why did they name it like that? Says Mr. Does not think before audibly announcing how hard he golfs. Listen. Stop. Anyway, I'm in the top 11%. The average is 27, and I got 15. I'm better than 89% of you. You all suck, and you should feel bad. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see how many believers we had. 80%. Hell yeah. You guys made the right choice. All right, let's do some Hyrule Guesser. Let's look at the leaderboard. I have to log in first. Hold, please. Right. Here's you hustled us on that game per usual. Yep, I did. Okay, let's do It's been a long time since we've done this. Let's see if I can beat space, because I feel like I was going to aim for 70,000. Space is right there. We're both rusty at it. Let's see if I can beat space. Wrong scene, sorry. Pull. Got 780 on one, and that messed me up. Damn. Will I beat... will I get above 70,600 points in HG, Hyrule Guesser? Yours? Nur. Thanks, Meow. Oh my god, you changed your name to Meow Nice, and now you're being nice. That's crazy. Alright, new poll is up. Make sure to not gamble with your points, because you don't have any. Okay. We are by the tech lab. Next to, I want to say that right there is this little pit, and we're like on this side. Yep, close enough. Okay. I know exactly where this plot is. It is right up here. I did not know exactly where the plot was. Korok Forest Shrine not surrounded by water. Which means it's not this one. It's surely got to be the one over here, right? Like, but I can never remember if it's like all the way back in here or over here. Let's go like right there. Okay, it was further back. Good thing I moved it a little closer. Nice. Okay. The wetlands. We are in front of this one, I want to say. Nice. Thanks, Raz. Which difficulty? We're doing all 3 difficulties. That's how the ranked one. You go through easy, medium, hard, and it combines your score for all 3. So clearly we're near Rito Village here. Based on the bridges, I want to say we're on one of these islands. I just don't know which one. We've got one bridge going that way. Then it goes to a bridge off to the right, and we're seeing the Tabantha Tower. So we're kind of looking like dead south. Which tells me we're here looking here. So if we're looking at the tower, we should see it going... Is that right? I feel like that's wrong. I don't know. It's somewhere over here. Shit. It was on land. Okay, that's why I was getting confused about the angles. We were looking at this angle and then that one. Got it. That makes more sense. Okay. Where the hell is this? Bottom of Satori Mountain. Like, over... Will I see this big mound on the map? See the trees leading up. We're like somewhere in here. I don't know. It's not very visible on the map. Okay. Is this here? But why? Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, okay. You can see the little Korok circle. Please tell me that's visible on the map. I know we've had this one before, so this really shouldn't be throwing me. What is that? That's gotta be this, right? Which means we're over here. So then the only possibility... Oh, there's the circle. Okay, right here. So we're up on this side somewhere. Like over here. Nice. Zora's Domain, kind of towards the edge of it. We're looking at the tower over here. You can see the peak here off to the left. So we're like over here. I think. Or we're over here. I'm going to go like here. Just hedge a little bit. Oh. Close enough. That's fine. Okay, we're on one of the mushroom trees. What are they called? Like dragon's blood trees or something like that? We can see those, which tells me we're close over here. This has got to be the area where the Ridgeland Tower is. So yeah, I think we're somewhere in that vicinity. Oh my god, I got the exact tree. Okay. Hell yeah. And this is where it all falls apart. Okay, this is the Akala stable. Specifically the one back over here, somewhere. Right over here, somewhere. Nope, it was the other Akala stable. Well, that fell apart a lot quicker than I expected. Surely this is on the Great Plateau, right? I feel like whenever I see this one, it's the Great Plateau one. Nice. This is Tabantha Tower. Nice. This could be over here, but it also could be back here. I'm gonna go like here so we just don't lose too many points. Okay, it was up there. That's fine. Hedged a little. It's okay. Only one of them has sheep. Of course, Bloodleaf. Thank you. Where is there a cave here? Is it here or is it over here? Where is there a sea anemone? I feel like it's over here, but I'm gonna hedge a little and just go like right here. Was that not a snowy tree? I could have swore there was a snowy tree in that picture. Well, I think we just lost. I could have swore this tree back here had snow on it. This has happened to me before. I remember this happening with this image before. God, that sucks. Yeah, 68,000. I lost that one. Damn it. This is a load of barnacles. Wow, 87% of you believed. Egg on your face. Bet you look stupid now. Bet you feel stupid now. Close enough. Alright, time for some Quirtle, boys. Strong possibility we lose this one, but I'm just gonna say, will Knight beat Quirtle? If you don't know what Quirtle is, it's like Wordle, but you're solving 4 different Wordle puzzles simultaneously. So when you put one word in, it counts for all 4 puzzles. So like, I'm gonna start with my classic starter of audio, and it gives you the different things for each puzzle. It's pretty horrendous. And tedious and difficult. Okay, let's start with top left. What word ends with an O and has an I somewhere in there? But not the I right before the O. That is kind of interesting. It makes me think it's going to be something I, something, something O. Or it'll be like a CHI something O. Cheeto. Cairo? Oh. Okay. Rhino. Beautiful. Okay. We have a D, an O, and an R in the bottom right. We have a C, a U, and an I. Let's do bottom left. That one's closest. So something UI C. I doubt it ends in a C, so I'm going to say it's probably a C there with an H at the end. Is it like... yeah, okay. What could that be? Maybe it does end in a C. But it can't be stoic. Let's just confirm C placement. Okay. At least we confirmed an O in the bottom right one. God, the top right one's going to be a nightmare. What else could be after the C? So something UI, C... Oh, but we tested H, and H isn't even there. I'm dumb. What else can go after C? There's no O. Okay. Quick. Oh my god. Okay. Quick. What? Yeah, I think we're cooked. We only have 4 more guesses to complete 3 puzzles. We're so cooked. What is this word? I'm lost. That doesn't track. Juicy. Okay. God, I have, like, nothing on the others, though. No N. Do we have an R? We do have an R. We have an O. Prowl. Oh my god. We're so... Oh, there was no D in there. I'm stupid. Oh, we're so cooked. We're not getting all 4. It's over. It's so Jover. It's gotta be like DRO something. But it can't be an N. Drobe. Drum. I hate this game. Drogue. Droz. Drode? Drawer. Drewy? What is this word? There's no L. Grove. Oh my god. Alright, well that sucked. Top right was flung. And this is why I hate Quirtle. Well, we got 3 out of 4. That's good enough, I guess. 79% of you were wrong. Good job, guys. Okay, cool. We did it. Hey, look. The stream is lagging and cutting out anyway. Perfect time. Cool, we did it. Thanks for coming, guys. We will be back tomorrow on YouTube with a Donkey Kong Bonanza stream. We're getting very close to the end of the game. I don't know if we're going to quite beat it tomorrow, but we're very near. So thank you all for coming today. I had a great time. This was super fun, and hopefully I will see you all tomorrow for some Donkey Kong Bonanza, and then next weekend for some Silk Song streams over on Twitch. But look out for a video on this Fire playthrough, so there's going to be a video for it. I don't know if it'll be next week or the week after, but it's coming. It's on the way. So thank you. Thank you all. Goodbye. Have a great night. Goodbye.